Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. Welcome back to Impact Wrestling. This is one of the final two episodes where it will still be called Impact Wrestling. The rebrand to TNA is less than 2 weeks away. In fact, the rebrand to TNA is only 9 nights away. December 30th, 2023. As out first, here comes the Digital Media Champion, who I can now confirm after the events of LS11 Honor Club last night. If you're not a member, go check it out. Moose. If you're not a member, we offer, 2 exclusive videos a week, early access to Raw, NXT, and SmackDown. Huge backlog of exclusive videos as well, including episodes of Honor Club and WWE Live, and the entirety of the World Cup leading up to the finals from a few weeks ago. But that being said, last night at Ring of Honor, Moose caused some things to be set in motion that have led to next week's showdown for the Digital Media title. Not for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight title, though. Just the Digital Media title. Between Moose and the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, Kushida. So Moose charges his way down to the ring, and he's going to go head-to-head with one of the men that he caused some trouble for last night on Ring of Honor. One half of the Motor City Machine Guns, former X Division champion, Chris Sabin. Alex Shelley by his side. So, Motor City Machine Guns on their way down to the ring tonight. So, Moose and Chris Sabin one-on-one without any further ado. Here we go. Oh, and Sabin starts out with a super kick. I think if Sabin could get the win tonight, he might be able to set himself in motion for a title shot at the Digital Media title, whether Moose wins or loses next week. Big knee strike there from Sabin, taking down Moose. Moose starting to get back up, though, and Sabin trying to chop down the Redwood. Pulls him in, and hits him with a swinging neck breaker there, does Chris Sabin. Moose getting back up to his feet. Chris Sabin grabs onto him, pulls him in, and now it's Chris Sabin. Neck breaker again. Moose getting back up now, and Sabin coming off the ropes. Moose sidestepping him now, and Moose grabs a hold of him. Look at this, Moose now deadlifting him. Moose gets him over his head now, and Moose carrying him around. Moose, military press, dropping Chris Sabin. Sabin starting to get back up, but Moose grabs him, and Moose deadlift. German suplex sends him across the ring. Grabs him again now, and Moose hits him with another German. Moose just launching him across the ring, around the ring now, and now he pulls Sabin in, lifts him up, and Moose powerbomb to Chris Sabin. Getting him back up to his feet now is Moose. He's got Sabin for a jab. Moose firing away at him. Elbow strike now. Grabs onto Chris Sabin. Throws him across the ring into the corner. Moose with a clothesline. Gets the ropes down. Moose with another one. Takes down Sabin. Moose now coming off the ropes. And, went for a jumping neck breaker. Nobody home. Sabin knocking him down. You can see Moose has got his wingman, Brian Myers, in his corner. The two of them call themselves the most professional wrestling gods. Down goes Chris Sabin again now, and Moose. Thought Moose was going to fly for a minute there. Oh, wait a minute. He is! Crossbody to Sabin. Moose with a flying crossbody taking down Chris Sabin. Throws him back into the ring now, does Moose. And now Moose, here we go. We're going to set Sabin up for the spear. No! Sabin stays in it. Chris Sabin staying in it now, and now Sabin throws Moose over the top rope out to the floor. Chris Sabin now. Moose is back to his feet. Here comes Sabin. No! Sabin went for him, but Moose grabs a hold of him now, and Moose grabs him by the hair. Slams him down with a clubbing blow there. Getting him back up to his feet now. Moose grabs Chris Sabin, throws him across the ring, and Moose, big clothesline connects. Hits the ropes again now, and Moose, another clothesline, taking him down now, and Moose. Big clothesline to Sabin. Sabin now, coming off the ropes. Moose ducks him. Back body drop connects now, and Moose, here we go, has Sabin, picks him up. Spine Buster connects. Moose grabs all of him again now, and Moose with Chris Sabin back up to his feet. Moose bounces him off the turnbuckle. Goes into the corner now, and Moose. With a second spear to Sabin. 1, 2, 3. Moose with a victory there, an emphatic victory there for Moose in dominant fashion as well. The digital media champion gets the win. What will happen when he goes on a collision course with Kushida at Bound for Glory next weekend? We'll find out. Folks, we've got another man declaring himself a Call Your Shot up next. Did you really think I was done here? 2 years ago, I was in the final 2 of the Call Your Shot Gauntlet, and I was unjustly eliminated by Jeff Hardy. This year, I'm here to win it all. The Indie God is back in Impact Wrestling, and on the first night of TNA, I will call my shot, and I will be the new Impact World Champion. Because I'm always ready, and I'm going to win the Call Your Shot Gauntlet. Alright, folks, we've got some more singles action coming up next, as here come the Knockouts Tag Team Champions. The duo of Steph De Lander and Deonna Purrazzo making their way to the ring. They are set to defend those championships next weekend against MK Ultra at Bound for Glory. So De Lander and Purrazzo on their way down to the ring. They've been champions ever since they beat the Beautiful People a few months ago to win the gold. Steph De Lander going to be in some singles action tonight against one half of the challengers. And that one, of course, is going to be Masha Slamovich of MK Ultra. So Masha Slamovich with Killer Kelly by her side. Marching down to the ring, MK Ultra. Ready for action. The second ever Knockouts Tag Team Champions, MK Ultra. We're supposed to be the first, but then, 2K23 came out. So Masha Slamovich makes her way down to the ring. There's going to be a fight on our hands here tonight. Slamovich versus De Lander, one-on-one. Here we go. As they lock up, Steph throws her across the ring into the corner, went for her. No, big kick in the head there. Masha taking her down immediately. Masha coming off the ropes now, and big drop kick connects to Steph. But connects from Masha. Knocking her back here. Now Masha with an elbow strike taking down Steph, putting the boots to her here. Taking away her repeatedly here. And, a Fez press now. Steph De Lander taking her down immediately. She's got her down here now, and a senton from Steph. She's got her down again now. Now Steph pulls her in, goes for it, kicked in the ribs by Masha, and knee strike connects. Grabs a hold of her, getting her back up to her feet now. It's a kick, firing away at her here. Masha Slamovich fires back, and big spinning wheel kick connects. Now Masha kicking away at Steph again, grabs a hold of her. Getting her back up to her feet here now. Masha Slamovich with Steph De Lander. Here we go, coming off the ropes. Sends her off the ropes, they collide. Now Steph De Lander with a big clothesline taking her down. Masha back up to her feet. Steph grabs a hold of her now, taking her towards the corner. Gets her up in the ropes now. Does Steph De Lander, grabs onto Masha Slamovich, punches her in the face, tying her up in the ropes now. Gets her tied up in the ropes. Steph knocking her back, grabs onto Masha. There we go, pulls her in. No, Slamovich counters, kicks her in the ribs, and big kick in the head again. Grabs onto her, getting her back up to her feet now. Masha Slamovich firing away on Steph De Lander. Forearm strike connects. Grabs onto her. Here we go. Sends her off the ropes. Whoa, went for a roundhouse kick. Steph De Lander into a jumping neck breaker. Grabs onto her now, getting her back up to her feet. Steph. Oh, slamming her down. Into a cover now. Steph De Lander's got her down for the 1, 2. No, Masha kicks out. She's got her down now. Masha Slamovich getting picked back up now by Steph De Lander. And Steph De Lander swings her out. That's how she and Deonna won the tag titles. Getting her back up to her feet now. Steph De Lander going to look for a second one. Masha out of the way. Masha Slamovich. Crucifix cover here. Has her down. Cover on the champion. 1. No. Steph De Lander kicks out. And now Masha Slamovich grabs her. Scoops her on her shoulders. Has her up. And drives her down with a burning hammer. Cover. 1, 2. No. Masha Slamovich having her stay in it here is now Steph De Lander. Sweeps the leg. And now Steph De Lander going towards the corner. Wait a minute. Whoa, Masha Slamovich grabs her, rolls her through, cover on Steph. Gets her down for the 1, for the 2, 3. She got her. And if MK Ultra can do that at Bound for Glory next weekend, they will become 2-time Knockouts Tag Team Champions. MK Ultra picking up some momentum on the road to Bound for Glory. Folks, that is the second matchup of the night. We still got more coming up. Kenta versus Christopher Daniels is going to be our next matchup of the night. They call you the original monster of TNA. They say that when your bell tolls, many meet their end. 9 nights, we enter your playground. 9 nights, we have 2 tickets. 9 nights, I take your spot as TNA's resident monster. Don't keep me waiting, Abyss. Your time has come. Alright, up next, it is some more singles action. As here comes the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels, to the ring. Last time we saw Daniels in action and Impact was a few weeks ago when he challenged Kazarian for the X Division Championship at Turning Point. Of course, you also saw him 48 hours ago on Dynamite. A little bit of a miscommunication there on what roster he was on behind the scenes. I'm not even joking. That's genuinely all it was. Christopher Daniels making his way down to the ring nonetheless. He's going one-on-one with the leader of Bullet Club Impact, about to be Bullet Club TNA in just 9 nights, which is exciting to me. As here come the Bullet Club. Bullet Club Impact. Kenta, Jacob Fatu, and the Impact Tag Team Champions, Ace Austin and Chris Bay. So Bullet Club have made their way to the ring. Kenta and Christopher Daniels one-on-one. Here we go. Kenta immediately turns him around, grabs a hold of Daniels, picks him up. Christopher Daniels backflips out of it, though. Daniels coming off the ropes now. Runs in, goes for him. Kenta grabs him by the back, and now Kenta. No, Daniels with an elbow strike. Christopher Daniels into a drop kick, knocking him down. Right hook. Into another drop kick, has got him down again. Now getting him back up to his feet here. Christopher Daniels, there's a kick in the legs. Firing away repeatedly now, knocking him back. Runs in, drop kick into the knees from Kenta. Kenta's got him down now, and now Kenta pulls him in, punches him in the face, down goes Daniels. And now Kenta grabs a hold of Christopher Daniels and slams him down by the leg. Daniels is down now, Kenta's got him by the arm. Kenta picking Daniels in the back repeatedly. Christopher Daniels is down, Kenta's got him down now, and Kenta. Daniels grabs him by the arm now, and Kenta with Christopher Daniels by the arm, and knee into the back from Kenta. Ace Austin getting fired up about it. Kenta's got him down now, and Kenta. Daniels stepping back. Daniels goes for a clothesline. Kenta out of the way. Kenta firing away with kicks now. Turns him around. Kenta turns around into Hurricane Rana, taking him down. And now Kenta's got him down, punching Daniels in the face repeatedly. Kenta's got Christopher Daniels down, slaps him in the face. Kenta turns him over with a kick. Kenta's got Daniels down. Daniels pops back up, takes out the arm. Kenta now getting picked back up. Christopher Daniels gets him up. Daniels with Kenta. Throw him across the ring now, and Daniels, big clothesline there from the Fallen Angel. Kicking Kenta in the ribs, and does it again for good measure. Christopher Daniels now getting him back up to his feet here. He's got Kenta firing away at him with kicks. Daniels knocked back now. Kenta grabs him. Kenta with Christopher Daniels off the ropes. Goes for a knee strike. Daniels cut the ropes down. Now Christopher Daniels collides with Kenta. Kenta kicks at the knees again. Kenta now rolling him over into a cover here on Daniels. 1, 2, no. Christopher Daniels kicks out. Now Kenta's got him down, getting him back up to his feet now. Kenta with a kick, goes for a chop. Daniels, clothesline, taking down Kenta. And now Kenta getting back up to his feet here. Christopher Daniels tries to grab him. Kenta's got a hold of him now. Taking him towards the ropes is Kenta. And now Kenta kicks Daniels in the knees now, and Christopher Daniels sent off the ropes. Kenta for him. Daniels catching the ropes now, and Christopher Daniels catching the ropes again now. Daniels, here we go. Thrown over the top rope. Kenta goes for a right hook. Daniels counters now, and Christopher Daniels going up to the top rope. Daniels up at the top. Kenta for a right hook. Daniels countered now, and Christopher Daniels missile drop kick takes him down. Getting him back up to his feet now is Christopher Daniels. Grabs onto Kenta, takes him down. Daniels into a Koji clutch. Trying to tap out the leader of Bullet Club here, but Christopher Daniels now elbow in the face from Kenta knocks him back. And now Kenta getting him back up to his feet, kicks him, firing away at him now is Kenta. He puts him in the ropes now, and Kenta goes for a knee strike counter. Daniels pulls him in, small package. 1, 2, no. And now Daniels, hang on, wait a minute. Ace Austin of ABC distracting him. And now Kenta looking to capitalize, grabs a hold of Daniels. Big knee strike there, takes him down. Kenta's got him down now, and Kenta with Daniels back up to his feet. Kenta. Bomaye knee strike. Or excuse me, single leg running knee. I had the wrong knee strike there. 1, 2, no. Daniels stays in it. Now Kenta going up to the top rope. Kenta going to come off the top here. Kenta looking to fly. What is he going to do here? Kenta. Diving drop kick from Kenta to Christopher Daniels. Daniels now looking to pull a fast one here on Kenta. Daniels for the 1. No. Christopher Daniels unable to put him down there. Runs in. Kenta catching him now. And now Kenta with Daniels. Knee strike takes him down. Kenta's got him down now. And Kenta. No, Christopher Daniels rolls out of the ring, and Kenta getting fired up here. What is Kenta thinking? Daniels starting to pull himself back up. Christopher Daniels back up. Kenta Dives out onto him. Down goes Daniels. Kenta's got him down now, and Kenta with Christopher Daniels down. Kicks him in the face, does Daniels. Now Christopher Daniels back into the ring. Kenta now runs in behind him. Daniels gets him with a kick in the ribs. Here we go. Christopher Daniels with Angel's Wings. Cover on Kenta for the 1, 2. No! Kenta stays alive. Daniels nearly got him, getting Kenta back up to his feet now. Christopher Daniels kicking away at Kenta repeatedly now, knocking him back. And now runs in Kenta with a knee strike, taking him down. And now Daniels is down. Kenta getting him back up to his feet. Kenta scoops him on his shoulders. Here we go. Kenta with the 1, the only, the best. GTS. Never going to see anyone else on this channel doing it. 2, 3. This isn't even the right show for it, but like I keep seeing the speculation for it in the comments. Like, oh, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. No, he's not. I'm not doing it. Kenta gets the victory. Kenta knocking off Daniels tonight. Oh, and Kenta ambushing Daniels. Wait a minute. There's Frankie Kazarian. Frankie Kazarian coming to the aid of Christopher Daniels. Wiping out Kenta. SCU is back. 22 years ago, when Impact Wrestling started as NWA TNA, the NWA World's Championship was the top prize to be fought for here. And in that time, I was treated as a rookie, a joke. I played superhero. I was an idiot. Everyone laughed at me, and everyone wrote me off. 22 years later, Bound for Glory is going to be my shot to prove everyone wrong and show that I've always been that top-level world champion that they thought I could be almost 20 years later. Bound for Glory is my chance to win something I should have had a long time ago. It's nothing personal for anyone involved. At the end of the night, you will be looking at your new NWA World Champion. Without any further ado, it is time for the main event, ladies and gentlemen. As here comes the Impact World Champion. This will be Samoa Joe's final televised match before Bound for Glory. Next week, himself and his challenger Joe Hendry will sign the contract for their big Bound for Glory main event, the first ever TNA World title match in LS11 Universe. If Samoa Joe wins, the days will continue to carry over from his Impact World title reign. It would be really stupid if just because the championship was getting renamed, you ended a over 200-day streak as champion to say it was the start of a new title reign. Wouldn't it? All-Atlantic to international title. That's all I'm saying. You don't hear me take shots at other companies in real life very often because I don't like wrestling tribalism personally. I like just about every company for the most part. But Samoa Joe goes one-on-one with Eddie Edwards. I'll be afraid of that. I like every company in real life that we do videos on in this series, on this channel. There are some companies I just prefer not to watch. But here comes Eddie Edwards to the ring tonight. A chance to go one-on-one with the Impact World Champion coming up. So Eddie Edwards a chance to knock off Samoa Joe in singles action, something that no one has done in over 2 years now. That is right, in singles action, in one-on-one action, Samoa Joe was last pinned at SummerSlam Season 3. One of the longest undefeated streaks in LS11 history. The only time he's been pinned since then was a year ago, October 2022, when Samoa Joe And Colt Cabana teamed up against Brian Cage and Dalton Castle. And Samoa Joe was pinned by Dalton Castle on that night. Joe has since gotten his win back over Castle. But Eddie Edwards makes his way to the ring. Eddie Edwards with a chance to try and take down Samoa Joe tonight. Take him down a peg. It's the Impact World Champion Samoa Joe against Eddie Edwards. Here we go. Oh, Samoa Joe throws a clothesline. Edwards powers him up into an air raid crash, taking him down. Samoa Joe goes down in the heap. Eddie Edwards grabs a hold of him. He's got Samoa Joe, throws him across the ring into the ref. But now Samoa Joe caught with a hip toss. Eddie Edwards taking him down. Edwards goes for a kick. Joe out of the way. And now Samoa Joe, overhand shot, firing away on Eddie Edwards, spinning back fist. Samoa Joe grabs a hold of him, throws him across the ring into the corner. Elbow strike, kick in the head. Samoa Joe knocks him down now, and Joe hits the ropes. Senton across the back. Grabs onto him now. Samoa Joe getting Eddie back up to his feet. Joe with Eddie Edwards into the corner. Elbow strike. Kicks him in the head again. Samoa Joe's got him down now, and Joe grabs onto Eddie. Samoa Joe slams him down head first into the mat. Getting him back up to his feet now. Samoa Joe. Overhand shot, firing away at him, and again. Joe knocking him back. Samoa Joe, here we go with Eddie off the ropes. Body slams him, taking him down. And now Joe grabs Edwards, getting him back up to his feet. Samoa Joe turns him around. Samoa Joe, German suplex, turns it over. Grabs a hold of him, full Nelson, taking him down, and now grabs him by the arm. Samoa Joe into the Chimeraplex, taking down Ed Edwards. And now Joe getting him back up to his feet, and Samoa Joe with Eddie Edwards throws him across the ring again. Oh, Eddie Edwards getting the knees up. Went for a clothesline. Samoa Joe out of the way, and Joe overhand shot, grabs Eddie Edwards now, and Samoa Joe scoops him up on his shoulders now. Joe, no, Eddie. Answering back, Eddie Edwards gets out of it now, and Eddie went for him. Samoa Joe countered. Joe grabs a hold of him, throws him in the corner, and Samoa Joe with Eddie Edwards in the corner. Samoa Joe doesn't get paid by the hour. He gets paid by the win, and he looks to make this one quick with a muscle buster to Eddie Edwards. Samoa Joe into the cover for the 1, for the 2. No, Eddie Edwards managing to stay in it for just another moment. Samoa Joe has got him down, though, and Eddie Edwards starting to get back up. Samoa Joe. No, win out of Eddie Edwards, got out of the way. Edwards getting him back up to his feet now. Eddie Edwards with Samoa Joe. Back into the ring now. Joe back in. Eddie Edwards back in on his own now. Grabs Samoa Joe, pulls him in. Eddie Edwards. No. Joe with a massive clothesline taking him down. Now Samoa Joe. Right hook turns him around, grabs him. Coquina clutch. Locking it in immediately. The rear naked choke, but Eddie Edwards ended up foot under the ropes. Edwards landed with his foot under the rope. Just bad luck there from Samoa Joe. Eddie Edwards catching him now. Knee strike to Samoa Joe. Eddie Edwards comes in. Samoa Joe out of the way. Joe kicks him in the ribs. And right in the jaw, taking him down. Samoa Joe now grabs a hold of him, getting Eddie back up to his feet, and Joe takes him down, cranks in a crossface on him. And like I said, Samoa Joe ain't paid by the hour. He puts him to sleep. That's going to do it in quick fashion there for one Samoa Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching tonight. Until next time, everybody, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.